This is Chapter 6, Reading a Story for its Elements. When you are first exposed to a good story, you experience the pleasure of surprise because the fiction reader has used a sophisticated gaps of technique to create a fresh impression, permitting you to see and feel and recognize something new, a critical reading. A writer creates a story out of material he or she has observed in the world and from the incidents or feelings in his or her life. When an author writes fiction, what they know, what they think they know or believe or dream about or feel needs to be made clear to others, and that process of transmission requires skills. In this chapter, we'll be learning about the plot, the character, the setting, the point of view, the language, tone, and style, the theme, and the symbol. And in this chapter, there's 3 stories. And the first story is called A&P. And the point of view is first person. It's told by the cashier whose name is Sammy, and the setting is in the grocery store that he works at. And the story is basically him seeing 3 girls in the grocery store dressed in their swimsuit. In the second story, it is called The Story of an Hour. And the point of view of this story is told in third person. And the setting is in a woman named Lois's house. And the theme is about Lois dealing with the news that she has just received about her husband. A short story is a brief fictional narrative. It attempts to dramatize or illustrate the effect or meaning of a single incident or a small group of incidents in the life or a single character or a small group of characters. Reading fiction gives us the opportunity to investigate our own lives by comparison, to notice how we put together the elements of our own stories, our family or friends, our emotions, our decisions, and our hopes, in order to try to understand who we are, where we come from, and where we might be going. And then in the third story, it's called An Ounce of Cure, and it's told in first person. The setting is in a small town. I don't think it was named. The theme is about this girl who she's wanting to get over this other boy who left her. And the plot is basically she's telling about how her family is and about the boy named Martin and how she ends up getting over him.